Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Consciousness Fucking Empowerment. Here we talk about consciousness, the law of attraction, and how to reach your fucking dreams. I feel sore. I'm in a positive, loving frequency. So let's fucking get it. Today we're gonna talk about how to be your best self and how to play the game of life. First, before you can play the game of life, you must be able to give yourself internal validation, okay? Not external validation, internal validation. That means self-validation. How can you give yourself self-validation? Or how can you build your own self-esteem? How can you make yourself feel worthy, feel happy, feel loved? How can you give yourself happiness? Many ways. Good thing we have these tools. Meditation, calmness of mind, is one of the most beautiful jewels of wisdom. That's a quote from As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. It's the last chapter, Serenity. So I want to share that. But also always be calm. Always be calm. You can be doing meditation, you can be reading, but if you're doing it fast in a hurry, it's not going to be as powerful and it's not going to be as helpful as it should be. That deeply resonated. So I hope it resonated with you too, okay? So meditation gives you a calm mind. Second, wait, I gotta go back to meditation. Then do a chakra opening meditation. Imagine a snake or a rope or on fire rope lighting the chakras, and then they flash open. Okay, I'm gonna put a link to a image below of the chakras and just activate them. Feel through them. Imagine a spike, no salir. My cat wants to get out, so that's why he's scratching and crying. But going back to the chakra meditation, activate them. Imagine a way in which you're bringing life into those areas, into those chakras. I imagine like a snake or a dragon that's on fire that goes through me from the bottom, okay, from the pelvic floor, ignites that chakra, and then by my belly button, right here by I think this is called your diaphragm. Then the heart, throat, front, consciousness, and then here I am, oneness. You want to get here because once you've activated everything, you can get here and you understand, you get this, it's unfathomable, okay? It's indescribable. The understanding that you are everything and that you are I am. The Bible says, do not take the Lord's name in vain. So whatever you put after I am is what they're talking about. I am is God, and you are I am, which is awareness. I am. You're just aware. Say I am, or say, can I be aware? And then you'll see everything just expand, kind of like peripheral, because then you're not focused, you just are. You're not even focused on it, you just are. Am I aware? Am I aware? Okay? But with the chakra meditation is so much more powerful, I feel. Okay? Then gratitude. Stay still if you're being negative, if you're bitching, complaining, I don't have enough, or my family, or this person, just stop. Be present. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful for this laptop, for the cell phone, for my body, for my legs, for these studio lights, for this rig. Well, that's what I use that for my videos, adult film videos. I'm grateful for this apartment, this couch, the people I work with, the talent I work with. Life is beautiful. See, now that saying everything I'm grateful for, I'm out of my head. I'm out of like thinking the negativity. Okay. And you could just look at things here in the now, because ultimately you only have now. You're only gonna be as happy as you are now, because you're only awareness. You're only now. You're only here now. Okay. Enjoy life, enjoy the present moment. You only have the present moment. When you're thinking about the past, you're there in the past, present in the present moment, in your awareness. If you think about the future, you're there in your awareness, in that moment. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, I'm gonna give you an example of how awareness is. Awareness is not physical. It doesn't reside in time and space. Time only exists in the physical because there's things, one object and another object takes how much time to get to another area, big and small, right? Duality, exists in the physical. The non-physical, you're just there. It's non-physical, it is spiritual, or you can say non-physical, no time and space. Your body was born at a certain time, and your body is gonna pass on. Your body's gonna expire. Let's say expire because it's physical, right? Your conscious is over here. Okay, your life and your body is over here. There's like a beginning and an end because it's in the material. However, you're over here in the spiritual and the thought, and it's all encompassing. It surpasses time and space. And it exists in all time and space at the same time. Okay? So think about let's say a football field. 0 and to the end zone, right? Or 0 to 100 yards. That's your life. But your consciousness, you're like a human being. But you're a spiritual being. But let's just say you're like a human being, so you can have a picture of it. And you're looking at this little field that you have on a table, a little football field. And you have a little toy. That little football player is you. And it's when you're born and you die. But you're still looking, your awareness, you're still there. Okay? So, I don't know how I got to that about you. Oh yeah, you only have the present now. You're just there. You're now, you're there now. And that's how you can change beliefs in the past. If you had negative beliefs, you reframe them. If those beliefs keep coming up into your mind, you reframe them, forgive yourself for having those thoughts, and then just live in the now. So we went over meditation, gratitude, working out. Hey, start doing push-ups. That's what I would do when I wasn't going to the gym. I was doing push-ups here, abs, everything, working out here in my apartment. You don't need a gym. You don't need just go walk 45 minutes. Go walk. If you can't, walk in place. People in prison, they do burpees. Do whatever works for you. It raises your vibration. You'll understand what I'm saying after you do it. After you start working out and how was I feeling before? Tell yourself, how was I feeling before I worked out and now? It's a whole different ball game. You just elevated yourself. You elevated your vibration. And when you're in a positive high frequency like I am right now, you only see the positive. You only see the good. Yes, it may go back down, but you raise it back up by doing one of these 3 things that I just mentioned. Gratitude, meditation, working out to boost your frequency. You can also say hi to people. If you're around a lot of people, just say hi, good morning, how are you? With a loving heart, and don't expect anything in return. Or volunteer. Volunteer, give money, say hi, help somebody, pick up trash. If you see there's a mess near like a trash bin, pick up the trash, make the world a better place. The universe is keeping count. So when you visualize and you feel the feelings of the wish fulfilled, you will receive it. You're in a high fucking vibration. Okay? You will get it because it is a law of cause and effect. The universe must give it to you. It is law. And you've built up points, so you'll get more. I'm working, Papa. Okay? And I'm giving back. So the only person who can stop you when you're giving yourself internal validation is yourself. So if you're complaining and bitching and just in a downward spiral, just stop. Look at yourself in the mirror like, okay, I got this. I'm the one who's in control of these thoughts. So apply one of those things. Maybe you could take a walk or jog. If you can, meditate. I know it's hard. You got to be somewhere where you're not going to get bugged. And, if you're at work, it's a little tough. So, do some gratitude. Get a warm cup of coffee and feel the warmth of it and be grateful. Or look at the sun. Just be like, thank you. Feel the warmth of the sun. Because you're also using external things to make you feel good, like the coffee and the sun. The sun is free. So let's focus on the sun. Stay in the sun. Feel the warmth of it and just be grateful. Boom! Just lifted your vibration. Okay, there's an amazing book called The Happiness Hypothesis. Try that out. It says actually that experiences are people who spend money on experiences are more happier than people who spend money on things. So that's one of the things that I got from there. I gotta apply it though, because I'm always at the gym or at my house and doing a lot of videos and stuff. So that's gonna be a good book. And there's a app called Happify. Check it out. Look at your app downloader thing and type in Happify. There's a lot of little things that you could use. It's free too. It's free. So I like doing the balloons. There's this balloon game. You just pop positive thoughts. When I was thinking negative thoughts, because I was like, my RAS, reticular activating system, was automatically looking at negative things when I was scrolling through Instagram. I'm like, oh, this is not good. So I went back to the Happify app because I remember that. So I just played that game for a few days and I went back to focusing on positive things. Okay. And every day I do gratitude. I love gratitude. I do gratitude meditation. I work out and I say hi and good morning to people. If I can, I'll pick up some trash. And the rest of the day, I'm literally unstoppable because no one's stopping my positive vibration, my frequency, only myself. And I can feel it when I'm going down. I can feel it. Just be honest with yourself. Feel your conscience. Your conscience is telling you. Always listen to your conscience. It's going to tell you what you want and what you don't want. Be honest. That's having integrity. If you're not being honest, that's being a liar to yourself. Because now it's just an internal thing. And then once you've dominated yourself, once you control yourself, control your thoughts and your feelings because you're giving yourself validation, now the game of life, wealth, you want money? How does it feel now that you have $10,000 in your bank, $10 million in your bank? They're different feelings. Once I said that one was like happiness, 10 million was freedom. And I'm attracting that right now because I'm feeling that. How does it feel now that you have a girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever it is? And how do I feel now that I have baddies? How do I feel now that I have multiple girlfriends? Right? Whatever the feeling is. When I said that, I was trying to manifest it. I was trying to, because I want to feel the feeling. It just really felt like nothing. I felt like nothing really. How do I feel now that I have multiple girlfriends who are baddies? Just like how I'm feeling good right now. I'm just feeling good and high vibration. That's how I feel. Now that I have multiple girlfriends who are baddies. Just feel good, high vibration, and fun. So ask yourself those questions. Same with fitness and health. How do I feel now that I'm healthy and have a muscular, attractive body? Happiness, just happiness. Just ask yourself and it comes up. Now it's just a game of what do you want? Mansion, cars, home, experiences, travel to Egypt, Mexico, China, wherever it is. So that is how you become your best self. Your best self validates himself or herself internally, not externally, because somebody can come and say, hey, you're a bitch. And you can be like, oh, fuck you, let's fight. Versus you would have been like, you just walk away. Maybe not even engage it. Maybe you're so focused on what you got to do. It just can't even vibrate. It doesn't even vibrate on the same frequency. You can't even experience that. You can't even experience it because you're not on the same frequency. You only attract what frequency you're on. If you're attracting people and violence and things like that, you're on that frequency right now. You get me? Someone gets angry, just be like, that's their reality. And my reality is I'm good. Because you give yourself internal validation, Right now, I'm reading a book called ACIM, I believe. It's an acronym. It's called A Course in Miracles. A Course in Miracles. Okay, it's high vibrational, and if you go through lessons 1 through 75, I forget the author of Power versus Force. I forget his name. I don't want to say his name because I might get it wrong. I might get the wrong author. He says that once you go through lessons 1 through 75, you become immune to negative stimuli. So meaning you're just in a positive vibration. Okay, so I'm gonna read that after this, but being your best self and giving yourself an internal validation, that's the best version of you, because everything is within and without. The effect is always in the cause, and the cause of things is always thought. There is no cause in anything. I hope you like this one. Now, when you apply this and master yourself and become your best self, life is just a game of thought and frequency, emotion. I love you. Until next time, make sure to like, comment, subscribe so we can help other people all across the world, okay? Your liking and commenting and subscribing will help a lot of people. Till next time, peace.